Hello, S-tier friends. This marks the end of this channel's first year. Granted, we've only been here for a few months, but I've had so much fun creating content on this channel in its short lifespan. I look forward to keeping it going into next year. I don't know if this is the last video of the year, but it's almost Christmas. It's the holiday season. Happy holidays, by the way. And I figured now would be the best time to rank every game I played in 2024. I'm really excited, and I'm just going to try my best to breeze through these because I play a lot of games, and I played a lot of games this year. I say that, but this is a pre-done tier list with every game that this person, and I probably haven't played half of them, but I'm going to give it my best. Hope you're having a good day. Let's react. I didn't want this video to be negative. I'm just happy. It's holidays. I don't want to yell about Xbox. I just want to do a tier list. All right, first up, Astrobot. You know it. You love it. That was an S-tier game. I mean, it won Game of the Year at the Game Awards, deservingly so. Not my favorite Game of the Year, but definitely up there in the S+. S plus? Yeah. S plus? Yeah. How early in the morning is it? I've only had orange juice so far. I haven't had coffee yet. Tekken, they keep knocking it out the park with their games. I haven't played it though, so I'm gonna put it in haven't played. This was my personal game of the year, Final Fantasy Rebirth. I cannot sing its praises enough. It is a video game to a T. It's just what I've always wanted in video games, a big, larger-than-life adventure with fun characters and side quests and a world to explore. It's just so good. It's so good and so full of personality and fun. Black Myth Wukong, barely coming in second of that, too. Man, I did not expect to enjoy Wukong as much as I did this year. It is a hack-and-slash action God of War type gameplay within a traditional Souls type linear hard as balls bosses style game. It wasn't like impossibly hard the whole way through. Like generic minions and random enemies around the world didn't present a crazy challenge. It really wasn't that hard. It was just when you got slapped with a boss fight, you could be stuck there for days. But yeah, so much fun, and the gameplay was so tight and responsive. I really enjoyed it. I am so far behind on Yakuza games because I played Yakuza Like a Dragon, really loved it, and I'm near the end of it, and I've been near the end of it for years at this point, and I just haven't committed to finishing it, and I refuse to play anymore, especially anymore with Ichiban, I believe his name is, right? I'm sure it's great, and I've heard really good things. We have our first game on the list that I've played, and I do enjoy, but I wouldn't give it an S+. I think Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is the best Call of Duty we've had in a long time. Look, I'm gonna give it a respectable B. Not bad for Call of Duty, which for me is usually in like F to D. I'm gonna put it middle of the road. Oh, we have so many. Helldivers 2, that's a great game. I'm gonna give it an A. Space Marine 2, I've been putting off playing until I have a few friends that can play it with me. I really want to though, because it looks like Gears of War, like a new Gears of War game, and I love those. Dragon Age, look, I refused to play it because I know I'm not going to enjoy it, but for the sake of being fair, I'm just going to put it in haven't played, and I'm not going to rank it where I think it'll probably go. Same with this one again, like I haven't played it. This would be worse than Dragon Age. I mean, this is a straight F tier. In fact, I don't think anyone's going to be upset if I put that there. Same with, I saw Concord on this list somewhere. Yeah, I haven't played either of them, but I think everyone's okay with that. Peach, I played the demo, and that's really all I needed. This is very much a C tier game. If you're a kid though, probably higher, I'm sure. Balatro is a perfect S tier, I think, actually. Super fun, shockingly good for what it is. A little roguelike card game based around poker. I wouldn't put it in S+. I mean, it's an indie game made by one guy, but considering that, I mean, yeah, S tier. It's above these other, like, $1 million projects, that's for sure. Oh, this is a tough one. Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I'm probably at A for that one, too. That game started really strong for me, but then tapered off towards the back half, and I just didn't find it didn't find it too enjoyable near the end. It just felt like more of the same, but a solid game. Dragon's Dogma, I haven't played. Almost bought it in the Black Friday sales at GameStop, and I kind of wish I did because I've been wanting to play that game. Stellar Blade, I'm at an S. I don't care. It's one of my favorite games I played this year. I honestly very much enjoyed it. The hack and slash style gameplay, again, I'm a sucker for it. This game to me, it's like Bayonetta, Devil May Cry, a lot of those games that I grew up with and I don't get enough of, like really good polished AAA ones in the genre. And despite the story being pretty weak, I had a lot of fun with it. Star Wars Outlaws, famously, my story of this game for this year is they invited me to play it a month early through a Ubisoft streamed event where they put me in Discord with a developer or someone that worked on the game, and we sat there for what was supposed to be 4 hours of a preview of me playing this game, and I only made it through 1 hour before asking to be excused because I was bored out of my tits. I'm probably gonna have to give that one a C. Oh, and Skull and Bones, Ubisoft with a rough year. That one's an F because it sucks, and I did buy that full price, and I regret it. It's a pirate game on the ocean, and you can't swim. I should have made a video about that game, because my god, it was so bad. Silent Hill 2, I haven't played. I know. That Silent Hill 2, Space Marine, and Dragon's Dogma, when I was at GameStop, I was like, I wanted to get that in the buy two, get one free deal, the pre-owned games. I just couldn't. I went to so many GameStops trying to make it happen. I will play it. I just want it to come down in price a little bit because I've never played Silent Hill before, and I don't have that nostalgia, but I do want to check it out. Senua's Saga, I'm sure it's good. The first one was very good. I downloaded it on Xbox, and I played an hour, and I just wasn't interested. I'm almost willing to put it in haven't played because I'm only an hour in. In fact, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm sure it gets better. Thousand Year Door. I always feel weird rating remakes. Maybe an S just because it's a remake. It's just weird to rate it. I feel weird rating it now. I mean, yeah, it's Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Indiana Jones. I downloaded that, still haven't played it. Let's blast through some of these. Ronin I haven't played. First, oh god, it's hard doing this quickly because I feel like I have to justify it, and it takes so long to justify. Persona 3 Reloaded. Another remake, but it's really good. Really good remake. Man, the music almost makes me want to put it in S tier. In fact, I'm going to. Metaphor, for me personally, I'm going to put it in S. I think a lot of people would have this in S+, but I'm like 25 hours in and I'm struggling to find a reason to keep playing. And I just feel like it's great, but the setting and the story just isn't for me. It's not vibing for me, but I can see that the game's really good, and I wish I was liking the setting and story more because the gameplay is so good, and I love what they've done with the classes and how you can mix them up. I want to dive into that more. I just want a different story and characters to do it with. First Descendant, I did play this probably more than I care to admit. It's actually not bad. I'd probably rate it like a B. Marvel Rivals, stop me before I talk too much about this one. I've been playing this a lot lately with my friend Kip, and I think this is really good. I'm going to give it a high A. Mario Party Jamboree is also a high S tier. It's the best Mario Party we've had in a long time. It's almost S+ even. Animal Well, I really enjoyed Animal Well. I'll give that a high A. Mario and Luigi Brothership, I'll let you guys know I'm working on a video for this for my side channel, and I'm hoping that video comes out the way I want. I'm trying to explain why it's bad, and it really is bad. Like, I really don't like this game. I'm gonna give it a C. Sparking Zero, I say famously, like people are paying attention to me, bought this from GameStop and then returned it the next day just because that was $70 I didn't need to spend. Haven't played. Thank God I haven't played. Thank God I haven't played. I mean, I played this back in the day. My copy that I bought now is still sealed because I'm just not interested. X-Defiant didn't play. Power World, I had fun with it. I think it's too janky and I had too many technical issues to give it an A. I will give it a high B. Don't know what that is. I saw Horizon Lego Adventure has already dropped in price like $20 on Switch and every console, which is interesting. Haven't even picked it up yet though. Prince of Persia, I played the demo and I really want to play the full game because it looks like a lot of fun. I almost want to rate it an A based on just the demo though, because the demo was so good and it got scored so well. I just want to show it the credit that I think it deserves because they went back to an old school Metroidvania like 2D plane. I think is a risk these days, honestly. And for that to come out of Ubisoft of all places, I want to in my small way acknowledge that and actually rate it an A. Haven't played Foamsters, haven't played. Another Crab's Treasure was really good, but I found got stale as I was playing through. Didn't really innovate on itself too much as the gameplay went on, and it just felt a bit more of the same. And I hit a point where I was like, yeah, I could be done. And I was. It'd probably be a high B. Didn't play that. I did play a lot of Endless Ocean Luminous, and it's not good. That's a D. I'm now realizing we don't even have a D. That's our first D. Penny's Big Breakaway. That was really good. I'll put that up in B with another crab. Didn't play that. Content warning. It's kind of like Phasmophobia, where there's 4 of you and you go in and you investigate, but one of you has a camera and you can vlog it, and then when you all get back to the base, you can watch the vlog. I'll give that a B as well. Another code, I didn't play it. Unicorn Overlord. I played it leading up to and for a sponsored spot, and I really did enjoy what I played, but it's not really a game for me, so I didn't commit to finishing it. I feel weird rating it. I'm just going to put it in haven't played, even though I technically have. UFO 50, Plucky Squire, still haven't played. Oh, thank God. Pepper Grinder. That's an A. That game, that's a really sick indie if you haven't played it. Haven't played. Oh, I did play Star Wars Hunters. This was another Overwatch clone. It's probably a D. I refused to play Lollipop Chainsaw Remake out of stubbornness, because when I sat down early this year and interviewed Suda51, which was one of my favorite things I did this year, I asked him about this game, and he said he was not involved in it in any way. He did not greenlight it, and he did not even really want to talk about it or acknowledge it. And it gave me vibes of like, oh, he's not even like happy that this is happening. So I just didn't want to support it. Tomb Raider remakes, I haven't played them, but honestly, I've played them. I mean, we all played them back in the day, and they look so good now. I almost want to give it a rating, especially like 60 FPS on Switch, but I'm just going to put it in haven't played it. Haven't played. You should have put the Quidditch into Hogwarts Legacy. I don't understand why you separated that. Nobody cares. Haven't played. SteamWorld Heist 2, very fun. Putting that in a high A. Haven't played. Arranger, I liked it. The gameplay mechanic got a bit repetitive, but again, I'll put it down here with some of these fun B indies. Haven't played. Little Kitty Big City, that's another B. It's fun. Haven't played. Oh, no, I have played. Thank Goodness You're Here was really good. Kim and I really enjoyed playing that. That would be an A. World of Goo 2, didn't like it on Switch. The controls were really hard. It just felt not as therapeutic and fun as last time. I'll probably give it a C. Haven't played. NES Edition World Championships, I did play with Bob live. We were competing for high scores. It was really fun actually to do that. It's not my kind of game in general. I'll give it a B, but I will say that we were trying for so many hours to beat each other's like speed run times, and my hands were curled around that controller, just hitting the same repetitious buttons over and over for hours, that I got like carpal tunnel or some kind of pain in my wrist that lasted for months after that. That was brutal. Never again. Haven't played. Lorelei and Laser Eyes, I did play. It's not my kind of game, so I would personally put it in a B, but I think it's of quality of like an A, maybe even higher. Haven't played. Infinity Nikki, I wanted to play. I downloaded it on my PlayStation 5 Pro, and I immediately started walking around as the game loaded up, and it was so chunky, like running through mud. The frame rates were clearly 30 FPS, if not lower, which stand out to me so much now after playing like 120 frames on my PlayStation 5 Pro with Stella Blade. So I went into the settings and found out that there are none. There are no settings in Infinity Nikki for PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 5 Pro. It's 30 frames is the highest on the Pro. So I uninstalled it. I know how it sounds, but honestly, I will wait for a patch or I'll play it somewhere else. I do not need to be playing 30 frames this close to 2025. Haven't played it. Urian Chronicles or whatever, I really did not like this game. I would give that a C. I found the pacing horrifically slow. Haven't played. Man, what are some of these? Haven't played. Batman VR, that's fun. That's pretty fun, actually. For a VR game, I'm gonna give it an A. Haven't played. Wait, what was that last one? It's gone. I'm never finding it again. Haven't played and you can't bring me back to it. Haven't played. And I played a couple hours. I guess this is just our thing now. He's going to come down and scream at me. And I played a couple hours of Shadow of Erdtree, but it didn't really stick for me. I'm just going to say haven't played because I really didn't. It was just more Elden Ring, and I didn't really need more personally. There's a lot more haven't played, so apparently I don't play as many games as I thought I did. But I played these. These are the ones I played. I'd love to know your thoughts. What would you change on my list? What's wild here? Or what games out of this haven't played should I definitely play first? Maybe even ones that I breezed over and didn't even mention or talk about, because some of these I honestly have never even seen in my life. I hope you guys had a great year of playing games. I hope you guys enjoyed the content I've put out across whatever channels I've put out content. Hair flip on that subscribe button, like and comment, and I'll see you next time.